What keeps us from generating, expressing, developing, or pitching monster ideas? We're afraid they'll fail. We're afraid to be wrong. We're afraid to innovate because innovating is hard. It requires faith and trust and attention and devotion. Innovating takes considerably more energy and effort than not. So we choose to not be wrong and generate, express, develop, and pitch ideas that have little chance to fail, but little chance to go monster either. The agencies and entities that developed the ideas we explored in this book, at some point, decided they weren't afraid to fail. They created a culture that didn't just tolerate failure, they encouraged it. The reward for this culture are ideas that can, and have, gone monster. We explored work from Nike's ad agency, Wieden and Kennedy, a few times through this audiobook. They have created their fair share of monster ideas over the years, and they continue to innovate for a client that celebrates failure as part of the athletic process, and so as part of their brand culture. It should be no surprise that W&K celebrates failure just as much. In 2006, a group of creatives from the Portland office bought out every clear pushpin on the West Coast, allegedly. I didn't personally attempt to procure a clear pushpin on the West Coast at the time, so I have no hard evidence. To create a mural that hung in the lobby. The mural had a simple message: fail harder. The message was derived from a piece of advice Dan Wieden gave to a creative director he once promoted. He told this new CD, "You're no good to me until you've made at least 3 monumental mistakes." His advice was that we don't grow until we're willing to fall, and fall hard. Keeping with Wieden and Kennedy's failure theme, the W&K London office has a peculiar lobby installation of its own. In the foyer is a mannequin of a businessman walking, briefcase in hand. Something is clearly off about the pinstriped figure, though. His head is missing, and in replacement is a common kitchen blender. Along with this, the briefcase is adorned with bright pink lettering affixed to the outside. It says, "Walk in stupid every morning." Now, while I subscribe to that theory based on the fact that I have no choice in the matter, the encouragement is far more purposeful on their end. W&K knows that we learn what we don't know and repeat what we know. So, if we want to spend our creative energy learning and innovating, we have to be willing to try and fail. There's a reason why I refer to this as the +1 in the 6+1 formula for predicting monster potential in our marketing ideas. Because fear isn't a quality. It's a reaction. Not all of the monster ideas we've explored in this book scared the creators of the idea, but they all contained elements that were scary. There was risk in each of them. What we learned is that we can't eliminate fear of failure, but we can't let it drive our decisions either. Monster ideas should scare us a little. They should make everyone at the table a little uneasy. That's part of how they turn monster. But that fear shouldn't keep us from generating, expressing, developing, or pitching an idea that is scary. As a matter of fact, fear may be the strongest indicator of an idea's potential that there is.